My name is Mauricio Gutierrez, matrícula 544748. And today I'm going to talk about malpractice or malapraxis. That is my topic related to pop business in this class. First of all, what is ethics? Well, at its simplest, ethics is a system of moral principles. Ethics is concerned in what is good for individuals and society, and it is also described as a moral philosophy. Principles such as integrity, value, responsibility, honor, what is right, honesty. But there's another side of it. Unethical behavior is quite the opposite. Unethical behavior is an action that falls outside of what is considered morally right or proper for a person, a profession, or an industry. Malpractice is a term used to refer to professional liability of negligent acts in business or in any other profession. These negligent acts and malapractice is also considered malapraxis. The dilemma, as the question presented today, is should North American business malpractice be punished by jail? Well, let's see. Why am I passionate about this topic? I'm passionate about this topic because it's part of our daily life, even though we don't notice it. And this topic is extremely important and delicate. And that's what I most like about it. How often it occurs without anyone acknowledging. Malpractice, as I already said, is related to my pop business in every possible way. And that's why I chose it. It's related in business world as the most common negligent act. Contextualize, well, we can say that every person who knows about the topic or who works in this area or profession may have an opinion of this negligent act, but the truth is that not all of them know us about it. Multiple magazines, brands, companies have talked about it and have given their opinion. They all think this unethical practice should be more seriously punished because of how other people benefit themselves with other weaknesses, soft spots by leveraging themselves, getting advantage that without them knowing will affect others. A very common case is the Enron case. We can contextualize this with this case. Let me talk a little bit about it. The Enron case was the biggest financial scandal in history, as big as it's forgotten. But you may ask, why was it forgotten? Well, this topic, as I already mentioned, uh, people don't take it seriously as they should. The company was founded in 1985 with Kenneth Lay, experienced a before and after with the arrival of this guy, Jeffrey Skilling, one of the best Harvard graduates in MBA class. He landed on Enron in 1997, and with him, the company discovered accounting engineering in all its expression. Liabilities become assets. Loans were counted as income, and debt made up inflate benefits. In the eyes of accounting, everything was close to perfection. You may see that something is wrong. In fact, he was an example to others, the most innovative and the best managed. So it was until little by little the truth came to light. The board of directors decided the stock trading trade was above $90 in 2000. A review of accounts by accounting authorities revealed hidden debts and hidden off balance sheets items that gave the impression that the company wasn't healthy as they said. Little by little, the Enron world was forming. From $90 per share in 2000, a year later, it went off 99% less for only $1. More than 10 million in book value disappeared. Thousands of savers who lost their investment. You know, a company that was affected by one guy or maybe two affect millions and thousands who not only gave their money but their trust. And these acts uh, affect millions worldwide, not only in one country or in one continent, but all around the world because the shares were from anywhere in the world. So an act of just one guy affect millions. People who try create their own money, trying to move forward, probably with families. But for this unethical practice and negligent act, all of them were nothing but pennies, after their big investment. This is how this is a good example. This is how I like to contextualize this globally. How a simple act done by one person may affect thousands, because in this case, the shares could be anywhere in the world. Uh, the fraud was a big scandal in the world these days, but it was forgotten because not all people knows about it, and they prefer to read something else than to read the truth about people. Uh, Most of the times we make the mistakes, and we are the only ones capable to make something to change. That's why it's important to address this dilemma, because we can so that we can progress in every aspect. This unethical dilemma is everywhere, and we are the one causing it. So we are the ones who need to be changing it. We are capable of doing that. So the change start with us. So thank you for your attention and for letting me explain how this dilemma is done by one person and in a bit of seconds, but could affect millions and thousands, even for life. Thank you so much.